clear all of his stuff out.
What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. It is early morning. That's a fact, Jack. This will be a very quick stream. I mean, not too quick, but I just Lois woke me up, so here we are doing a baby stream. Just to titillate your appetites. Maybe pick up a few new subscribers. What up, Buddhist priest in the house? And then we can all go our separate ways till the next stream. Now, I know YouTube loves the hour streams. I can assure you this will not be an hour stream. What up, Shandy Girl? Do you remember Peter Bessie? Did he die? Did Peter Bessie die? EA Sports. It's in the game. I do remember Peter Bessie. I was never really a giant college basketball fan, but I I do remember him. He had the beard, balding and a beard. Oh wow, that's great, Ken. He was pretty big time, wasn't he? He was an analyst, right? Yes, NBA writer. Um, yeah, I very much remember him. For some reason, he stood out to me. But I have a weird memory. Like I remember when CNN had sports. Dan was it Charles, something Charles, Dan Charles, and Fred Hickman. Um, so, well, I don't think he was an anal list, but see, I see what you did there, Buddhist priest. Buddhist priest in the house. It's too early for that kind of humor, Buddhist priest. But I appreciate you um, doing doing it to get the stream conversation going. It's NHL hockey today, baby. Opening game of the season. My beloved Los Angeles Kings with Bruce Dickinson singing the national anthem. We'll be playing the Colorado Avalanche. And Darcy Kemper, I believe he won a Stanley Cup for the Colorado Avalanche. So I'm sure he'll be jazzed for the game. And yes, here he is again. You are correct, sir. Here I am again. Well, my dog woke me up, to be completely blunt. So I thought I'd stream for a few minutes. So not much. And I appreciate you guys. I know it's early morning for most of you, late night for some of you. Um, okay, I don't know what your deal is with the cryptic messages, but you better hit the subscription button or you're about to be put in 24-hour timeout. What up, Daniel? I'm excited. Yo, yeah, I'm in agreement with Buddhist priest. I mean, come on, don't be ruining my stream. We're just a nice, friendly stream. And hey, Daddy. All right. Well, anyone named Barbie can call me Daddy. Yeah, I am older. Listen, I'm 57, so um, you know, I mean, hopefully you have uncle issues, Barbie. Hey, wait, what was I gonna say? Whoa, I thought you said white power. I'm like, we don't, we're not that kind of stream, baby doll. DJ Brown, we don't do that kind of humor in here. But I appreciate you coming in. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you can. It helps crack the algorithm. Your voice is deep as fuck. 100%. My voice is deep. EA Sports. It's in the game. Now, I was watching the George Foreman Ron Lyle fight. You guys are way too young to appreciate the greatness of that fight. I believe only me and Ken Mosca can appreciate. Will you be my Kame? Age doesn't matter to me. Yeah, but for all I know, Barbie, you could be 13 years old, and Daddy don't play that. So you're gonna have to Instagram me photo verification of your age, and then we could take it from there. What the fuck? I'm just fucking around, guys. I'm just kidding. I am 30, yeah, but you're probably located somewhere far away, so I don't like to get my hopes too up. You know what I'm saying, Barbie? I'm in Los Angeles, California. I mean, I'm disappointed in Bill, to be honest with you. Thank you, thank you. Um, I just think that he couldn't have needed the money. So, it's one of those things that you kind of, I mean, that part of the world hates women, they hate gays, and I just don't understand why anybody would want to go over there and make those fucking people laugh. And I think, in some capacity, that the Saudi, I can fly to you, daddy boo. All right. I don't know about that. You're gonna have to send me your Instagram, and then I'll have to see if it's a match. You know what I'm saying? Um, so Earl Skakel in the house. My Instagram is Earl Skakel. I am from Los Angeles, California, and that's where I'm from. Did you see that Bill Burka video going around? That's pretty funny, actually. What's up, Earl? Do you still collect old wigs, or was that just a face? The fuck out of here, Holmes. That's funny, though. I'll give you that. That's funny. It's not in my ass, to be honest with you. MAGA Trump. All right, we got some trolls coming in here. We welcome the trolls. Come on in. Come on in. Enjoy. The stream. We just ask that you be. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just ask that you be cool, and that you can play nicely with others. We are a friendly stream here in the Earlverse, and we don't really like the meanies in here. So please troll at your leisure. Now we're going to put the red filter on, and here we go. Voila! Oh, message hell for review. I certainly don't want to miss out on what gym this might be. As long as you taste sweet, I am sending you a request. Well, the ball's in your court, Barbie. My name is Earl Skakel. So the ball's in your court. How wild would that be if I got laid because of this stream? Hey-oh, you literally have a penile face. Well, I appreciate that, Bria. I appreciate that. As someone who, let's check out your channel. Let's see what you got going on. See, I actually take the time. You joined 3 years ago, don't have a single friend on here, so I'm going to assume it's kind of like your real life. So, okay, count. You guys got to be funny. I mean, listen, am I the best looking guy in the world? You know what? I'm probably not. But I'm sure none of you are male models either. That's a fact, Jack. Earl Skakel in the house. Hit the like and subscribe button, please. I have a similar voice. You already used that line, bro. You can't repeat yourself in this stream. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. Well, the trolls are really coming in hot tonight. So trolls, I understand you've probably never been to this stream before. You can say the meanest, filthiest stuff you want in here. I'm not going to read it. You have to super chat me. the insult, and then I'll read it. But most of you are probably dirt poor, so I don't expect to get a lot of super chats tonight. But that's all right, because I'm independently wealthy. I don't give a fuck. That's pretty funny, actually, Bria. I'll show that one. I'm gonna watch the new Naked Gun movie. I wanted to see it in theaters, but I couldn't get anyone to go with me. Have lots of cucumbers before you meet me. Well, Bria, I'm gonna see if you're a woman of your word. All right, message helper review. Boy, you guys are a feisty bunch in here tonight. Okay, you're coming in a little hot with the gay talk. My favorite movie is a movie called 52 Pickup. James Gunn suck. I don't even know what that means. I am not. It's morning in America, Haas. Well, not really for me. It's, have you ever stayed at a hotel? Play an instrument. I play the skin flute. Hello. Now we're going to see if Barbie is a woman of her word, or it's just some dude fucking with me. So let's see here. Alright. I don't have a friend request from you. So somebody is lying to me. I knew it was too good to be true. Let's go my spam. Maybe it's in there. Okay. I don't see any requests from you, Barbie. What a bummer. I was looking forward to see what you look like. I don't know who James Gunn is, to be honest with you. I'm out of the loop. All right, see you later, Daniel. I like a good troll joke, but, oh, thank you, thank you. Confession through projection is crazy work first thing in the morning. I can appreciate a good troll zinger. It's just that most of the trolls aren't very funny, to be honest with you. It's just the same shit. You're gay, you're old, you're this, you're that. And it's just like, come on. Yeah, I mean, I'm tired, Peter, so I'm not really, you wouldn't last 2 seconds in my badoozy. I probably wouldn't last 1 second. Interesting. Well, you guys are educating me. I tell you what you guys can do is hit the like and subscribe button. What is your poll count? I don't know what that means. You guys are speaking a foreign language that I am not sure what it is. We got, let's see if we have any new messages. No new messages. It's all good. All good in the hood, baby. So hit the like and subscribe button, guys, so you can be inundated with the latest of my shenanigans. Yeah, I don't really deal with anything that deals with kids and stuff. It's not my thing. Do you own sheeps by any chance? I mean, I don't own sheep. I don't think West Hollywood has many sheep in it. Um, I've heard of Ralph Barbosa, but like, you guys, William, by now, I do not watch other comics because I don't want to watch someone do something I want to do. And, so that's kind of my thing. I just, I'm sure like Tom Brady doesn't want to watch someone else throw a football. Um, I see what you did, DK. I don't. I don't. What up, Scott? Yo, 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 yo. We got a good amount of people in here. I mean, it's 4:41 in the morning for me. Uh, we're gonna call you Mr. K. It's not funny anymore. You're really starting to bomb. One more bomb, I got to put you in 24-second timeout. Uh, Earl is the man. I'll agree with you on that one. I'm about to go to bed, so yes, I'm doing good. I had a pretty good day today. Made a few business calls. Do you think you're cool? Well, I don't know what cool is to you, so I do think I'm cool, to be honest with you. I mean, how many 57-year-olds have 10 different pairs of leather pants? Hi, Earl. Have you? All right. Sorry, dude. I'd let you have like 10 bombs in a row. You're out. 24 hours. I mean, do you know how someone? Here I'm a small streamer with 15 people, and I've had to time out the guy. Um, so, um, well, you guys really don't seem to like Ralph Barbosa, but well, thank you. I mean, I'm cool to me. I mean, I'm 57 years old and I collect wrestling action figures. Most people would consider that really nerdy. Um, oh, did someone call me grandpa? I didn't even see it, to be honest with you. But it's once again, it's the same. It's just a variation of an age joke. So I do live in Hollywood, Luke. Sorry, I'm just going over some. Um, I own probably 5 different pairs of eyeglasses. So, well, they're not dolls, they're action figures. Thank you. EA Sports. It's in the game. Uh, does Andy Letterman have pull at the store, or is there another faction that kind of runs it like the Ding Dong Show? No. I mean, I don't know what Andy Letterman has or doesn't have, to be honest with you. What am I, Kevin Brennan? I don't own a headset. One day I will have a better background in my kitchen, but for right now, this is the best you get. I play NCAA college football 2025. I'm not a huge gamer, to be honest with you. Hacka hacka. Yeah, we don't do Tukey impressions in here. So yeah, you're gonna have to go to like Patrick Melton's stream for that. Well, I don't know what VR chat is, so I'm just trying to figure out YouTube. So, what do? We hit the like and subscribe button for one. And then after that, just listen. You can participate. You can try and be funny. Um, Hi, Earl. What is the red flag that you absolutely avoid? Phony people. I avoid phony people. At least I try and avoid phony people. At least she's not Whitney Cummings. Well, there's that. Um, am I buying views? If I was buying views, don't you think I'd have more than 16 people in here? Um, you're cool, but you should be a teacher since you're smart. I'm not smart. I'm not book smart. I'm actually street smart, which is strange because I grew up in a rich neighborhood. So, um, you wouldn't normally assimilate street smart with rich neighborhood, but um, she would do it too. Thank you, Justin, very much. Yeah, I mean, I was around a lot of scummy people in my youth, and I think that I learned a lot from them. Well, I'm assuming you're a dude, TWT, but I'll take the compliment anyway. Well, I grew up basically playing golf at a rich man's country club, and rich men in the 70s and 80s were real fucking scumbags, pool hustlers, card sharks, gamblers, degenerate gamblers. So I just grew up around that. um, so I don't make money on the street. I make money at the comedy store, baby. Are you the comic buying an Oculus? I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm a Skakel. We've got way more money than the Kennedys. Trust me on that one. Um, the mean streets of Bel Air, California, baby. Well, I mean, being funny to your friends is one thing. We can all make our friends laugh. And that's only because they know you. you know, the tough thing to make people laugh doing stand-up comedy is the crowd doesn't know you. So you have no wiggle room with them. They're like, we just paid 2 drink minimum tickets or whatever, parking. Make us laugh, bitch. Um, so, no, I just like the red filter. I have a video I was in with someone where we used a lot of red filter, and then it kind of matches, the Earl sign right there. Um, but no, I am not in an infrared sauna. Maybe I should be. Guys, we're going to go another 5 minutes. This is just a nice, tight 30-minute stream. I've got a red background on my computer right now, plus the red background of the Earl sign, and my living room is completely dark. So I don't really have a favorite comic. I like more TV shows. So keep talking, Skakel. Come on, Tracy. We don't talk like that in here. Are you happy the Kings rebranded and brought the old logo back? I mean, I don't care about the logo, the uniforms. I want them to beat fucking Edmonton with the help of our arch nemesis Corey Perry. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I grew up more watching TV shows, All in the Family, The Jeffersons, The White Shadow. I didn't really necessarily um, watch stand-up comedy. I did watch the Dean Martin roast, so I did grow up enjoying Foster Brooks, Don Rickles. Um, I'm a roast comic, I guess you'd say. So Um, yeah, I mean, the Gong Show, which is funny. I always tell people Kill Tony is the new Gong Show, but I, you know, I've never really watched stand up. Joey Diaz is great. I've been on his podcast a couple years ago, so check that out. Just look up Earl Skakel, Joey Diaz, and I've also been on Adam Carolla's podcast, which is very fun. Never been on Rogan or Theo's, but never say never. I've been on Jesse Lee Peterson's podcast. Um, hey Earl, you got something else going for you besides the deep voice and the big? Not really. Um, I mean, I've got a very small fan base, but they're cool. I guess, reasonably, yeah. I mean, Jesse Lee Peterson, he wasn't amazing. He was amazing. Do people assume you're richer than you really are because you're famous? Well, I'm not really famous, but um, if you don't like shady people, you must strongly dislike Chad Zumach, right? Um, we don't really talk about the Dabbleverse in here unless there's one of three people have to be in the stream for me to answer that question. Doom, Beloved Chatter, or Tom Myers. Well, thank you, Jenna. I hope to meet you one day. That voice can substitute some strong power tool. Fuck yeah. I love Jim Florentine. I mean, I've been on Joey's podcast, so yeah, I mean, I guess we would be considered colleagues. Yes, I can't. Who is Chad Zumach? I'm a teen and only into Gen Z shit. She would say Chad Zumach is a internet provocateur. Don't worry about not knowing who Chad is. He's not worth Googling. Well, DK, you sound like you're not a fan of Chad's, which is fine. I don't tell people who to like, who to dislike. Wait, rest in peace, King Cobra JFS. I don't know what that is referencing. Luke B. I despise Chad, but Gino is getting close. I mean, Gino's a provocateur, that is for sure. I love Jim Florentine. I respect him very much. I mean, he's the real deal. Jim is the real deal. Okay, yeah, I don't know who that is, Luke. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just don't know who that is. Fuck yeah. Jumping Jimmy is awesome. Yes, I love Jim Florentine. I mean, he's just like a real one. He's how every comic I wish they were, just to, everyone should conduct their business like Florentine. I have not. I don't know why you would say Tracy must be a sicko troll. I don't know. Nope, Chad is just a bad person and stupid. Well, I used to do some football shows with him. I used to be a frequent guest on MLC with him, but yes, I do know Bob Levy. Not well, but I do know him. Oh, Night Owl, you can do better than that. That's literally like the oldest line that's used in this stream. So you're 0 for 1. Be funnier. You'll never be funnier than me. I'm quicker than you in every single capacity, but you've got 2 more chances to be funny, or I get to put you in 24-hour timeout. You are the best guest on the new MLC. Oh, thank you very much. I mean, I love Jim Norton. I, don't really go on that show anymore just because I just have nothing to add about the Dabbleverse talk. And I also, so many people dislike Chad that they stream snipe the show and they talk shit about him. And then if I'm on the show, they talk shit about me. And I will never roast someone online. You want to roast Earl? You're going to be in the same room with me. And you're going to be able to say whatever you want about me. But guess what? About 2 seconds later, I'm going to say something mean about you. And I'm going to look you in your eyes. We're not going to be on a keyboard system. You're going to be in the same room, bitch. Well, I just, good morning, Round Eyes. In terms of Kevin, I just, if you look at the people he has on his stream, it's people he can fucking yell and manipulate. He's not going to talk like he does to Clearwater Chad to me. I mean, I don't know where he found that hump, but he's also perfect for Kevin. Bashedi, I love, but like he's perfect for Kevin. I won't be talked to like that. And even Kevin said, "Listen, I get it, man. Don't get too close to me because I'll turn on you too." It's like, hey. So, um, you know, plenty of people roast me. So, but I do have fun on MLC from time to time with, when I'm on with Florentine or, sometimes I'd be on with other guests and it was fun. But I have a very minimal standard for how I can be talked to. Interesting, Larry Bird. I think he lost his mind a long time ago, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not a huge O&A fan, so I don't really know much about. Good night, Shandy Girl. We'll just go a few more minutes, guys, because I'm fading myself, to be honest with you. So, I'm a tired bird. But I will stream a few more minutes just so you guys can get some entertainment to start your day. And, see what happens. Now, I know the algorithm doesn't really dig 30-minute streams, but I'm tired. Yes. I like to give back to the East Coasters, so your day has started off nice and good, and then I will stream later, hopefully at some point, and then I'll go to bed, and then we'll stream again, and I can appreciate you guys getting ready for work, so you can't really listen a lot. But and I appreciate the people overseas. And is 5 inches enough? I don't even know you. You have to be a subscriber for me to put you in my will. You have to be a subscriber. So I don't believe you are. I'll probably awaken at about 11, to be honest with you. Thank you, Jenna. You have a good day. Good luck to les habitants. And then, I don't really have to get up at any specific time. So, we'll go to 40 minutes. How about that? We'll go for 5 more minutes, 40 minutes. And then we'll reconvene at some point. I don't want to even say tomorrow, but today. What up, Jeff? I know you're a subscriber. I don't think I can resolve the Israel-Palestine. That part of The world has been fighting for years, thousands of years. The United States is hated over in that part of the world. So I don't think a country that's hated is going to get between two people or two entities that hate each other, Hamas and Israel, and make it right. So, what up? What up? Thank you, TWT. I'm going to assume you're a man. My spidey senses tell me you are a man. So, I don't know how excited I can get about the compliment. But thank you very much. You've got 3 more minutes to talk to this good-looking dude. And then we must go to sleep. And someone just took away their subscription. That hurts, you son of a bitch. Doom is not here, A. Thompson. I don't believe beloved Chatter is here, nor is the great Ron Myers, or Bob Myers, or Tom Myers. No. I'm not really tempted to get on a motorcycle and ride with the Vagos. So, Round Ice is here, but that doesn't mean... A. Thompson, since you're a loyal supporter of the show, I'll let you ask one Dabbleverse question. Thank you, Jeff. I mean, I think people don't understand that subscriptions really are what I want. I'd rather have a subscription than a $2 super chat. Would the Vagos accept you, dude? I don't think in my current, no, because I'm not willing to, at the age of 57, be a prospect. The most fucked up roast you've ever seen? Probably some of the earlier roast battles. Who is the worst roast comedian? I honestly don't think Jeff Ross is that good, to be frank. But, people seem to like him. Oh, and Lois, she's doing good right now. Vagos or Mongols? I'm going to go Vagos. What's up, Johnny Lamb? You got mad. That was cute. Thank you, TWT. Yeah, that's a fact. That would be a good excuse. I hate Jeff Ross. Jeff Ross sucks. Keep it coming, guys. Greg Giraldo was the best. So is Jeff Ross, Jesus Christ, is everyone old? Baha. This message hell for review. You guys are amping it up. I love it. David Lucas is shit at roasting, too. Yeah, David Lucas is, he just says the N-word. It's like, okay, great. And you saw with Harlan, Jeff Ross is not funny. I'm sorry, man. We're going to have to disagree on that one. He's just fat and lazy. Jeff Kendall's cool. Banditos. I don't know. I'm really only friends with the Vagos, to be honest with you. So they keep me safe at night when I'm walking Lois. So I've never met one person that thinks Jeff the Loser Ross is funny. Someone must. He fails upwards. I've never seen a guy work like him. But listen, if you like him, great. I don't tell people who I can't, Tracy. I'm tired. So, and we just hit the 40-minute mark. So, even if you guys were super chatting me, I would go to sleep because I'm a tired old soldier. You should pay him off. Yeah, I should. I know if I had a hot girl in here. David Lucas is too lazy in his comedy and uses the fact that it's extremely awkward to retaliate because usually only hecklers do it. So we are used hating anyone. I mean, David Lucas is not a great roast comic. Yeah, he could shit on someone in the crowd who's not capable of hitting back. The few times when I was the heckler on Roast Battle, and he was roasting someone, it was not hard to shut him up. He's just a fucking bully, and that's fine. But he ran into Harlan Williams, who's not a roast comic at all, and Harlan fucking destroyed him. So, yeah, I mean, Harlan, that was like a Mike Tyson fucking knockout. Not even close. Will KB ever convince you to go on MLC with Lifshitz? No, that would never happen. That is really him. Well, that's kind of rude to call me grandpa, but you got to come at me with something else, babe, other than you're old, okay? But Harlan is awesome. So we're going to the 45-minute mark. So 3 more minutes, guys. Hopefully the Comedy Store this Saturday. I get my Comedy Store scheduled tomorrow. So, yep, those are just people Tony likes. Well, I mean, listen, I get, you need the fat black guy on the show. And, I don't find David funny at all. It's just yo, 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 N-word, yo, 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 N-word, insult the crowd. And, it's easy to insult the crowd when you know they can't fire back at you. Insult me. Let's see how that goes. Insult Harlan Williams. How'd that go? And I don't think William Montgomery's funny. I mean, you got to bring notes on stage to read 1 minute of new material. That's fucking bonkers to me. Godfrey sucks. I mean, I've never seen his act, but like, he headlines A clubs every weekend, so no, I don't. I gotta be honest with you, I don't think he sucks. So, I would disagree with you there. I mean, you don't headline the clubs he does every single weekend of the year and not be funny, So, I would disagree with you there. Peter Chicken Man Brennan, how much longer does Kill Tony stay hot? I mean, I think it's already kind of dying down from the standpoint of, the reviews on the first episode were not great, and they front loaded that with all the stars and the heavy hitters. So, I give it another year and then I think it'll drop. Unless they get, new people, like a new William Montgomery, a new David Lucas, who's actually funny. So, I mean, it's probably not going anywhere anytime soon, but, all shows come and go. Kill Tony will go at some point. Hans Kim is showing that Kill Tony is good for Kill Tony, but not comedy careers. Well, Hans Kim is used to doing comedy for a minute, and now he's going to headline because he's a name, because he's got a following, and he doesn't have a fucking hour, not even close to it. So he's not going to get invited back. And you could say that about most Kill Tony comics. None of them have more than 10 minutes. That's not me hating on them, but, it's just the reality. So, all right, you guys. We're at the 45-minute mark. I will see you later on today. I love you all. Skakel over and out.